Hey there, radiant souls. Welcome back to Lil Yogi Ali. Big warm hello if it's your first time here. I'm Ali, the guide on this journey of your self-discovery and growth. Today, we're going to learn how to get into the empowering Warrior One. Virabhadrasana is a dynamic pose that brings strength and a touch of grace into your practice. So grab a mat, find your space, and let's explore this transformative pose together. One mindful step at a time. Start off by grounding ourselves and warming up our legs in chair pose, Utkatasana. With your feet together or a little apart, bend your knees and sink your hips back as if you're about to sit on the comfiest invisible chair. Reach your arms overhead, keeping your shoulders soft and your chest open. Take a moment to feel the strength in your legs and the warmth building in your body. Such a strong start to our flow. On your next inhale, press through your feet and rise up into mountain pose, Tadasana. Standing tall, grounded and radiant. Stretch your arms up to the sky, feeling a beautiful lengthening from your toes to your fingertips. Let's flow between chair pose and mountain pose 2 more times, linking each movement with your breath. Imagine your inhale lifting you up and your exhale rooting you all the way down. And finally, one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. From mountain pose, when you're ready, take a confident step back with your right foot into a lunge. Keep your back leg strong and extended as you rise into Warrior One. Stack your shoulders over your hips and reach your arms overhead like you're reaching for something truly magical. If balancing feels tricky today, no worries. Bring your hands to your hips or gently use a wall for support. This pose isn't about being perfect. It's about embracing your strength and presence right here, right now. When you're in Warrior One, the back foot should be about a leg's length away from your front foot. You want to make sure there's enough space for the soft back bend, and if your body allows it, bend deeper into the hips. Deep enough so that your front knee can stay directly over your ankle. Your back leg remains strong, extended, and deeply rooted down. Your heel should be firmly grounded down, toes facing outwards at around 45-degree angle, and spread out wide for added stability and balance. Your palms facing inwards. Think of it as if you're trying to create a long line from your back heel all the way through to the crown of your head. So your back foot isn't directly behind the front foot in one straight line. Instead, it should be staggered just a little bit, enough to create space between your legs so you have room to bend your front knee without collapsing into your lower back. This setup will give you more stability and allow your hips to open up properly. It's like the front foot is doing its thing with the bend and the back foot is there, rooted in earth, giving you all the support and space you need to rise up strong and steady. This practice is yours, so let's make it work for you. If the back leg feels tight today, soften the knee a little or place a folded blanket under your back knee for extra stability. And if reaching overhead feels intense, keep your hands at your heart center, palms pressing gently together. The beauty of this pose is that it meets you exactly where you are today. As we settle into the full alignment of this pose, focus on grounding through your front foot while keeping your back leg strong and active. Why is Warrior One and Crescent Lunge such a game changer? It is strength building. This pose ignites your thighs, calves and glutes, building strength and endurance. It creates balance and stability. By holding steady, you're enhancing your balance and alignment, both on and off the mat. It's a lovely hip flexor stretch. Your back leg enjoys a deep stretch, releasing tension from sitting or standing all day. Focus and concentration. This pose encourages mindfulness and mental clarity, helping you stay present in the moment. And most of all, it's a beautiful energy boost. Opening the chest and lifting the arms invigorates the entire body, leaving you feeling refreshed and empowered. Let's gently transition now. Inhale, look up towards the sky. Exhale and release your hands down to the mat, framing your front foot. Inhale, step the right foot forward to meet the left. Exhale to step the left foot backwards and lengthen the spine. Take a moment to breathe here, feeling the energy shift in your body. Inhale, lift the gaze and arms towards the sky, palms together in prayer position. Take a moment here to realign your hips, your back foot, your shoulders. Release the arms away from the ears, as if you released a big sigh. Bend deeper into that front knee, holding steady and strong through the back foot. And as you realign onto the other side, I'm going to read a beautiful poem called The Goal of Yoga. And no, it's not the handstand. The yoga pose is not the goal. Becoming flexible is not the goal. Standing on your hands is not the goal. The goal is to create space where you were once stuck, to unveil the layers of protection you've built around your heart, to appreciate your body and become aware of the mind and the noise it creates, to make peace with who you are. The goal is to love, well, you. Come to your yoga mat to feel, not to accomplish. Shift your focus and your heart will grow. By Rachel Brathen. I hope Rachel's words have touched something deep within you. The goal of yoga isn't just about the poses or the perfect alignment. It's about finding harmony within ourselves, embracing who we are in every moment, and allowing the practice to guide us towards connection, peace, and self-love. Maybe these words resonated with you today, or perhaps they planted a little seed of reflection. Either way, I hope they remind you that yoga is so much more than what happens on the mat. It's about showing up for yourself, living with intention, and finding joy in the journey, however it may unfold. For the final 3 breaths in today's pose, I'd like you to lift your back heel all the way up towards the sky, and if possible, try to bend a little bit deeper into your front leg. Beautiful. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. As we gently transition from the second side, let's move from Crescent Lunge to a moment of rest. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, place your hands down by your front foot. Step your front foot backwards and lower yourself into all 4s. Take a deep breath here, then gently shift your hips backwards towards your heels, guiding yourself into a child's pose. Widen your knees, bringing your big toes to touch. And let your hips sink deeply towards your heels. Reach your arms long in front of you and allow your forehead to rest softly on the mat, surrendering into this restorative stretch. Breathe deeply, feeling the length of your spine with each inhale. As you exhale, release any tensions, letting your body soften and relax with each breath. Now, let's gently return to a comfortable seated position. From child's pose, take a deep breath in, pressing your palms into the mat to help you guide yourself up. Use that breath to support your spine as you slowly come back to a seated position, grounding yourself into this moment of stillness. Raise your hands as you take a deep breath in, and exhale as you bring your hands to heart center in gratitude. You did such beautiful work today, so thank yourself for showing up, for being present, and for giving yourself this time to grow. The Warrior One isn't just a pose, it's a reminder to stay strong, grounded, and open to the flow of life. You brought all of that to the mat today, and I am so proud of you for that. Let's seal our practice with one final deep inhale. Reaching your arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale, bringing your hands together at the heart. Acknowledging the space you've created and the energy you've cultivated. This is your moment, your practice, your growth. Thank you for sharing it with me today. As you step off the mat, take that beautiful sense of strength and balance with you, like a glowing light to carry you through your day. If this practice made you feel empowered and ready to conquer anything, I would absolutely love for you to join our growing tribe of radiant souls by hitting that subscribe button below. Don't forget to hit the bell so you'll always be in the loop with new videos, and share this practice with anyone who could use a little sprinkle of yoga magic in their lives. Until next time, keep shining, keep flowing, and keep owning your light because the world needs it. See you in the next video. The light in me sees the light in you.